Wait. So you're meaning to tell me you get loans from a bank company just for you to go to your ex? I mean, I'm emphasizing the word ex here. That is not your current girlfriend on her illness. You wasted. Oh my god. Now, if you think I am being too harsh, let's go to his doc. Maybe he's telling the truth, right? Okay, let's go check it out. Depression, no motivation, less money than ever, making me eat poorly or skip meals, giving me no way to pay multiple loans. I owe that sum up to 5,000 USD total. These loans were acquired during October, November because I tried to help my ex-girlfriend now on her multiple diseases and wanted to cheer her up in real life. And I didn't reach the goal, but I still had to acquire multiple loans. That and then there were not more than 2,000. But now, thanks to my interest and not being able to pay them, tell him the amount grew up to 5,000 and I've been threatened already with legal procedures and a probably imprisonment. Oh, let's check out your probable imprisonment, Rudy. Let me check Article 17 of the Mexican Constitution real quick. Oh, would you look at that? No person may be imprisoned for debt of a purely civil nature. Prohibition of debt prison. Civil debt such as personal loans, you hear me? Personal loans, that's what he did. Contracts or paid obligations cannot result in incarceration. Okay. Now let's continue. I don't want that to happen. Depression and anxiety got the best of me. Now I'm here, stuck in a snowball of problems that get bigger and bigger over time. Not to mention, I have now health problems that need attending, like blurry eyes, heart pain, and liver issues. And my mother and house aren't in great states as well. My house has some cracks since recent earthquakes in Mexico and disasters that have happened in my city. All. Anything else? Okay. So, your mother's struggling, and you have so many diseases that you need to go to the hospital instead of making videos. And what did you do? You go to your ex-girlfriend's country with many loans instead of using that on yourself. Now let's check the proof below the docs. Let's go check it out. Here's evidence of the threats. Note the money is on Mexican pesos. Note the money is on Mexican pesos. Dude, you just debunked yourself. And no, I have zero money to give, not even for food. I'm relying on helping my mother on her job, street seller, for money as food, which is enough always. Look at this, Plata. You know what's Plata? A bank company in Mexico. And guess what Mexican banks use? Mexican pesos. Wait, let's check how much money he is indebted. Let's go check. Balance due 10,457 Mexican pesos. Note, I know it uses the dollar sign. I know, but you know what the Mexican peso uses as their symbol? The US dollar. Look, pay the minimum 3,550 Mexican pesos. You know how much dollars is that? I'm gonna show you. 204 United States dollars. That's the minimum of how much he has to pay on his Prada bank thingy. But are you serious? What do you need $5,000 for when you only need $200? What? Wait, let me check more in his doc, okay? I need to show my house state and how dangerous is it to live under a house that deteriorated in a locality where earthquakes are frequent. I wonder. Oh, there's many houses in Mexico like this. Also, I'm gonna show you later why something he did in the past contradicts this house thingy argument. Okay, let's go continue on the dock. Now here's the plane tickets I bought to check on my ex-girlfriends. Sadly, the money I earned with the loans and donos was only enough to buy the plane ticket. 2 weeks hotel stay and some food that I eventually ran out of, and I had to ask my ex-girlfriend's mom for help. Thankfully she helped, but I barely made it out of Argentina safe and sound. Suddenly I couldn't help them much on medicine and medical procedures, but it was just to cheer her up. That's your ex, dude. Get over it. Start losing motivation. Okay, let's check the plane tickets, shall we? You've got to be kidding me. You've got to be kidding me. A flex ticket. Guys, do you know what a flex ticket is? It's just a ticket. Yeah, it's just a ticket. But you know what's the difference between a normal ticket? It's way more expensive than a normal ticket. If you need a flight just to go to your girlfriend, you wouldn't need to get a flex ticket. Hey, that's basically it for the doc. But he has another doc because he posted another video saying, "Oh no, people think I'm scamming people. Wait, I am, but I need to make another video so people will pity me more and I will disappear out of YouTube after getting all the money." I'm very thankful. Okay, scam allegation. A lot of people think this was a scam and I don't blame them. There were so many flaws and I didn't realize until people pointed out, like my change of identity on Discord, having a Nitro subscription, and even my change of gender. What? What do you mean? This was all red flags that people got concerned about. Okay, let's check it out then. I am aware I have a current Discord Nitro subscription, and a person no depths would waste money on useless stuff like this, right? Yeah, non-Cleox. Yeah, I'm gonna get into that later. You know that, right? Okay, that's because someone gave me 1 monthly, by the way. Shout out to them. Late Night 17 on Roblox. Many people were concerned because they Google up someone can go to jail in Mexico for debts, and it showed them it's prohibited for someone to get imprisoned in Mexico for debt. Things that many made people think I was scamming. I don't really know how it works, but the threats and messages I've gotten are very, very concerning. And I don't want to risk it all. Below, I will try to evidence. If thought, I might get in more risks because they asked me not to share this. But I know they don't know this YouTube channel, so here it is. I will send both Spanish and English so people don't think this is fake. Although I will censor everything sensitive. Okay, let's check it out. So the public designation of your assets due to the lack of your responsibility. Public designations of your assets. We are obliged to inform you that we are about to initiate corresponding legal actions. 48-term our deadline is at the conciliation stage ends. In the event of no favorable response for you, your debt will be referred to a fianzadora guardiana in Bursa. Personnel from the judicial procedures area will contact you to inform you failure to comply with any of the clauses they contain in the contract. Performing a designation of movable. Okay, I'm gonna stop yapping. Oh God, Blankleox, pay your $200 debt right now. Oh my God. Be contacted by the legal proceeding area to inform you of the non-compliance with any of the clauses contained in the contract, specifying the movable and immovable property that, if necessary, could cover the total amount. You could cover movable property. You can do that. Setting out you making legal proceeding claimed by a surety. Okay. Let's look more into this doc, shall we? Health problems and mental health, my mother's health, and my weak house. I know it's not my fault for organizing my finances better. Oh, thank God, you know it's your fault. I need help. You donate me in YouTube Super Chat. Wait. YouTube Super Chat. They take 30% of the cut from the money. Wait, let's look more into this. The support I need is heartwarming, even if you don't know me. Yeah, I don't know. I don't want to risk it. I live in Mexico, and there are cartels, hitmen, and more dangerous people that could do anything to a debtor like me. Wait a minute. You know who is like owing the debt to? Let's check it out earlier from what I showed you earlier. Guardiana in Bursa. You know who owns Guardiana in Bursa? A damn billionaire. Oh god, you're not owing your debt to a goddamn cartel, Nancleox. They wouldn't send a hitman on you because of Roblox you didn't pay their $200 debt. Also, why do you keep venting your problems here? This has nothing to do with your debt. Your dad died at 12, you got many mental health problems, your mother's struggling. What does that have to do with your debt? I know it comes with the money, but how does your dead dad contribute to this problem? Now we got that all the way. Let's show the things that would contradict with this stupid help thingy. Okay, let's check it out. A 10,000 Roblox item. That is about 2,000 Mexican pesos. Two pugs. A very high maintenance pet that costs a fortune in Mexican pesos. Plus, if you got these dogs in a broken house, you are killing them. That is not possible. That is not your house. Why do you have such a fortune of dogs in a broken house? How can you afford to buy food for these fellas when your mom is a street worker? And you're just making money off this? Ugh. Last of all, you know the absolute worst thing? Check this out. $2,500 pre-built PC. Oh my god, dude. I know this is 3 years ago, but you got money to afford that. Most pre-builts in these countries like Mexico, South American countries, and most developing nations, that cost a fortune in those countries. Okay, let me check how much Mexican pesos is 2.5k dollars. See that? That is 43,000 Mexican pesos. When his debt is just 3,550 Mexican pesos. Why do you need $5,000 when you can just sell your items like your gaming PC, your cell phone? I mean, oh god. You're just scamming people. Stop. You're not going to jail. No one goes to jail in Mexico because of their debt. They only go to jail when they do bad crimes. And you're not being hunted down by a cartel. You're just owing debt to a billionaire who doesn't care about you. If you see any of these scams and it's successful, I'm sure he will disappear off the internet or just say, thank you video. Thank you guys, I paid my debt. Oh god. Okay, I'm tired. I'm stopping this video right here. But my job is done. I know this guy could be scamming, but if I'm wrong, I'm sorry. I am sorry for being wrong, okay? I didn't mean to be wrong. I didn't mean to offend your family, but if you're wrong, then you're just an ass. Oh. Okay, I'm done. Bye-bye.